Number six, cheese, butter, and dairy fats. High-fat dairy products, they concentrate calories, they concentrate saturated fat and sodium. These are things like cheese, all forms, shredded cheese, sliced cheese, block cheese. And I know cheese is delicious. When I tell people no cheese or cut back your cheese, that's harder for people than telling them not to eat steak, beef, or anything. I mean, they love their cheese. And honestly, that was one of the last things I had to work on was my cheese intake. I love cheese. Same thing, butter. I used to use butter all the time. I learned to cook without butter. Whole milk. You think the whole milk is better. Half and half, they're loaded with fats. Um, what's better is if you can learn, not everybody likes them. Some of the plant-based milks like soy milk, pea milk, that's PEA, like peas, um, pea milk, hemp milk, things like that. Those they have lots of protein and they're much better. Almond milk. Almond milk is very healthy. It's very good for you. The only reason I don't like almond milk as much as I do soy milk is soy milk has 7 times the protein of almond milk. Um, and I'm trying to get the protein in where I can. And you have things like ice cream, frozen dairy desserts. Once again, it's about calorie density. They're loaded with calories. Cheese, 110 calories per ounce.
Mm.
That's two little dice-sized cubes. Most people easily eat 3, 4 times that at once. Easily. Um, Butter, 100 calories per tablespoon. And it's often melted on your bread, pasta, or vegetables. And the chefs in the restaurants, they put it on your food and they don't even tell you. You know, cheese, and why do we do this? Cheese delivers the fat and salt bliss point. I mean, it hits all the spots. Ice cream too, fat and sugar. I mean, what's tastier than fat and sugar? Butter enriches flavor so much you eat more without realizing it. Any thoughts on this, Deb?
I have a lot of thoughts on this, but I will just summarize it by saying dairy is concentrated meat. Dairy is meant to take little cows and make them into big cows. We do not need dairy.
No,
Sorry.
but we grow up being told that we have to have it.
Right. And it's a lie, actually. It's a lie. It's bad for us.
And why are we being lied to? Because the dairy industry,
It's
when
subsidized.
yeah,
Yeah, it's money.
yeah, it's
Right.
it's all it's all so much of this we're talking about, it's all about the money. And that's why we started this 1,000,000 pound weight loss challenge, because we don't want to fight the money. We don't want to fight the money. What we want to do is we want to give you the knowledge, we want to give you the information, and you're a smart person. You can figure it out for yourself.
I have two things to say. If you want to get off cheese, first of all, cheese is addictive because it's casomorphines is the compound. It's addictive. Um, and if you want to get off cheese, the book I recommend is The Cheese Trap by Neil Barnard. Read that book, and for me, it just, all right, I'm done with cheese, right? And then the other thing I recommend here is the documentary, What the Health. If you want to dive into what we do with subsidies here in the US, it's just in the US. What the Health. I think it's streaming on Netflix, but I think you can find it if you Google.